Cold and icy weather can be dangerous and inconvenient. So for this City Report, we're taking a look at ways that you can stay safe during these winter months. We talked to Don Lynch of the Emergency Management Department about things that can go wrong and how to avoid them.
Winter storms are considered deceptive killers because the deaths that occur during them are indirectly related to their storm. It's things like people being killed in traffic accidents on icy roads, people dying of heart attacks while shoveling snow, people that receive injuries or deaths from hypothermia because they have prolonged exposure to the cold. So it's not the direct effect of the storm causing it, but the things that are associated with that. So it's important for people to be prepared to deal with the storm, to survive it, and to make sure that they take care of themselves during the event to protect themselves and their property. First off, we urge everybody to look at the weather conditions and be aware of what's happening. And while winter storms are a little bit harder to predict the exact timeline and track of the storm as opposed to the spring storms that we get, we have a pretty good idea, where the storms are going to hit and when they're going to hit. So we want people to prepare in advance for those storms. And so watching the weather, being prepared to deal with them are important things. Things that you'll want to do personally involved in a storm is limit your exposure to the cold. If you have to go outside, dress warmly, use layers of clothing instead of big, heavy, bulky coats. Put on several layers of clothing. It helps keep the heat in your body, extra protection against moisture barriers from you. So use that. Avoid walking long distances. You're not shoveling snow. You're not going out and doing things out of your routine so that you don't put an additional strain on your body, because the cold temperatures are already going to put a strain on your body.
Other tips and information can be found on the internet. A couple good websites are www.redcross.org, or you can go to www.ready.gov/america/beinformed/winter.html. The government website advises to get an emergency supply kit ready for your home. Items in the kit include non-perishable food, water, a battery-powered radio, flashlights, and extra batteries. The kit also includes rock salt to melt ice on walkways, sand to improve traction, snow shovels and other snow removal equipment, and adequate clothing and blankets to keep you warm.
In your car, you'll want to be prepared just as you are in your home for dealing with the cold weather. First off, when you start your car, you need to let it warm up for about 10 minutes before getting on the road. That allows all of the oils and fluids to come to a good circulating temperature and helps prevent damage on your vehicle. In the winter, you're going to find as well that you'll hear additional pops and cracks because both the metal and the plastic expand. So when you take off and start driving, you're going to hear noises that you may not have heard before, and that's just natural, and those are going to occur. If they go away in a couple of days, then it's good, but don't be too alarmed if it's the additional snap, crackle, pop kind of thing. And then I carry these three kits in my car as well. A tool kit with some basic tools, including a set of jumper cables that I could use should my battery go bad. And you're going to find out if you have a bad battery when you get into cold weather. Also carry a first aid kit for all kinds of emergencies that may occur when I'm on the road. And then some bottled water, non-perishable food, like we recommend in your house, extra blankets and clothing. And I have extra supplies to help clean the windshield, extra de-icer and scrapers and brushes to help clear off the snow and ice from the vehicle. This is a neat item that I found a few months back that plugs into the cigarette lighter and has a little warming element on, which really helps melt the ice away on the windshield. In addition to that, carrying a can with some candles in it, so if you do get stranded in the snow, you can melt some snow and have it available for drinking water. You would never want to eat just pure snow off the road because that will lower your body temperature faster.
Buying a coat this winter season can be very expensive. If you cannot afford one for you or your child, you can stop by here at Coats for Kids on the corner of Benson Park and Gordon Cooper Drive. They are open every Saturday from 9 a.m. to noon. They love helping people out, and already they have given away 400 coats just this winter season. So make sure to stay warm this winter season. I'm Amy Federighi with your City Report. Thank you for watching.